Pleasant good evening, everyone. This is Ken McNabb with the MOV Weather and your evening briefing for Tuesday, March 17th, 2026. Snow showers still around, but they're going away tonight. That's good news. Also good news, wind will shift from the west and the west-northwest to more of the southwest. That's when we will cut off any lake moisture. That's when the snow will end. So until that happens, that will happen right around midnight, 1 a.m., there will be a chance of snow showers, and because the temperatures are getting lower, that means a larger ratio of snow. So even light snow could still accumulate half inch to an inch. I can't rule that out. I'm not going to rule that out after what's happened over the last 36 hours. So just be aware of that. And any snow that does fall to the roads will likely freeze pretty quick, especially on untreated surfaces. And that's the type of snow that's going to get icy real quick, no matter what amount you get. So snow early, then turning partly cloudy. Southwest wind 5 to 10, gusts to 25, lows in the middle to upper teens. This will be the coldest morning we should have in at least 7 days, if not 2 weeks. This may even be the coldest morning until next fall, winter. I'm not willing to say the snow's the last of this season, but this may be the last time we see the teens until this coming fall or winter. I am willing to say that. Ohio emergency levels, this was as of 7:50. I've been taking care of some personal matters, so this is the latest I have. I will update that for the text version. As of 7:50, Morgan, Noble, Meigs, and Washington were under level 1s. Athens and Monroe dropped their emergency levels as of this update compared to the previous update. Keep in mind that the arrows I use are based on the last time I posted this graphic, regardless if it's an image or on video. So again, Athens and Monroe have dropped their levels as of 7:50 p.m. If there are any changes to that, they will be reflected in the text version of the evening briefing coming out shortly. Power outages as of 7:55 p.m., same idea. If there are any updates to this, they will be reflected in the text version of the briefing, but as of 7:55 p.m., only 0.41% of power customers in our 20 counties were without service. In Ohio, one customer, a single customer in Noble County. Otherwise, the other 1,047 were in West Virginia. The highest percentages were in the southeast, led by Calhoun County with 8.69% of electric customers without service. Remember that a customer represents roughly 2.1 people. So that 1,048 customer count is roughly 2,300 people without power right now, or I should say as of 7:55. As of 7 p.m. at Mid-Ohio Valley Regional Airport, it was 25 degrees with broken clouds, west-northwest wind at 5. A chance of snow through at least midnight, if not 1 a.m. Temperatures in the lower 20s, wind 5 to 10 out of the west, gust to 25. Turning partly cloudy as we get past midnight, temperatures in the teens with winds calming down finally. Low of around 17, recovering to about 20 before sunrise. Sunset this evening was at 7:36, sunrise tomorrow at 7:33. For your 36-hour forecast tonight, snow showers end. Yes. I even put it on the graphic. End in caps with exclamation points. Lows in the mid to upper teens. Tomorrow, much better, partly sunny, highs in the mid 40s. Tomorrow night, cloudy, lows in the lower to middle 30s. And Thursday, cloudy in the morning, followed by isolated showers in the PM. And you noticed only 2 raindrops there. I actually have a raindrop system now, which I'll explain later. Highs in the mid to perhaps upper 50s. This is Ken McNabb with the MOV Weather, wishing you a great evening and to remain weather aware.